It's a Mark Tyne show, hey gotta go, get it up fast and come down slow. It's a Mark Tyne show, hey gotta go to the Mark Tyne show too.
So welcome, this is the 30-second movie review with Mark Tyne, and we are reviewing 10 movies in 5 minutes. The first one we're going to review is the movie Wishmaster. It is actually Wes Craven's Wishmaster. I gave it a rating of 7.0 and I gave it an extra half point for creepy creatures. Basically it's Hellraiser, it's a Hellraiser Genie Elm Street hybrid. So that's a lot of fun. That's Wishmaster. Okay, second one is Tightrope, which is a weird little Clint Eastwood vehicle. It's basically New Orleans Eastwood. It's a New Orleans Eastwood sex crime flick. And out of a rating of 1 to 10, 10 being best, I gave it a rating of 8.0. It's actually quite a good flick. And it also stars Adrienne Barbeau, and she's really good in it. It takes place in New Orleans. Very interesting film. Then we have The Beyond, which is not in my case here, but The Beyond was basically an Italian movie by Lucio Fulci that he made in 1981. It's basically zombie seventh seal horror. So I gave it a rating of 4.0. It's sort of wacky. It's got you know, badly dubbed Italian horror flick. It doesn't make much sense, but it's a really good exercise into horror prosthetics. So there's like a lot of interesting kind of creatures and stuff like that. Then we have this one right here, which is the movie Which Way Is Up? Great Richard Pryor movie. I gave it a rating of 6.5 out of a rating of 1 to 10. Pryor's accidental union activist film. He impersonates 4 characters: Mudbone, the Mississippi grandpa; Leroy Jones, an accidental union organizer; Reverend Lennox Thomas, bass-playing Baptist preacher; and of course Richard Pryor himself. So for those of you that love Richard Pryor, that's a must-see. I gave that a rating of 6.5. Then we have White Fire, which is one of my favorite good bad movies of all time. It's basically brother-sister karate action flick. And I gave it a rating of 6.0 with an extra half point because John Lord did the soundtrack, and John Lord from Deep Purple, which was kind of really fun. It's really, really a weird movie, and I won't go into it too much, but I gave it an overall rating of 6.5. Very, very interesting film. Definitely check out the website www.marktyne.com for a full explanation of that. Then we have Shadowlands, which was from 1993. C.S. Lewis love story biography. I gave it a rating of 7.0 out of 10. The biggest acting mismatch ever, Anthony Hopkins and Deborah Winger, could well be. Anthony Hopkins is great, and Deborah Winger, unfortunately, tries to do a Brooklyn accent, and it was very distracting. And then we've got The Hunter. Let's see here. The Hunter, which is a Steve McQueen bounty hunter movie. It's kind of goofy. It's not horrible. It's not great. I gave it a rating of 6.5 out of a rating of 1 through 10, 10 being best. Even though the movie was made in 1980, it had the look and feel of a 70s movie. So it's sort of interesting. He's a bounty hunter. And then we've got Steve Martin's The Lonely Guy. Got that one. Here we go. Steve Martin's The Lonely Guy. I gave that a rating of 6.5. It's pretty good. And then the last one, last but not least, of course, is Mel Brooks' film, fine film, Life Stinks. That was done in 1991. It's a homeless social commentary comedy. I gave it a rating of 6.5, 1 being worst, 10 being best. And I was a little Mel Brooks trivia. Mel Brooks was the head writer on almost all of the episodes of Get Smart. So a little bit of trivia there for you. So that's the 30-second movie review and good bad movie review number 10.
It's a Mark Tyne show, hey gotta go, get it up fast and come down slow. It's a Mark Tyne show, hey gotta go to the Mark Tyne show too.